Hello, my beautiful beauties and my wonderful lovelies. A pleasant morning to you. Maybe a lot of persons, and I say maybe, a lot of persons are, perhaps a lot of persons think that when you're dunce, whether you want to say fully dunce, semi-dunce, a quarter dunce, a third dunce, two-third dunce, that it is solely related to illiteracy. And illiteracy means that you cannot read nor write. Not necessarily. That's maybe a part of it, because if you don't have learning literacy, the basic phonics skills, it may contributing to you not being able to process things as how they ought to be processed. When they created juicers, the juicers had to be made in such a way that when you put the fruit there, it gets the juice out and separates the trashy area. The very same way the brain, the critical thinking skill side, or the emotional intelligence, which is really self-control as well, being the same thing, or being a part of emotional intelligence. It's how the brain processes, how it decodes information, and it is as accurate as how the sender wanted it to be interpreted. So if I wanted you to interpret that the tree is green, the grass is green, how I spew it, how I say it, how I lay it, how I present it, I would expect that the receiver decodes it as the grass or the tree being green. And what I'm basically saying to people is that will be had if, yes, learning literacy is a part of it, but it's more than that, because you have persons who are not illiterate at all. They can read and write, but they have not moved from the basic stage of reading and writing into emotional intelligence. There's a book by Daniel Goleman that I would encourage people to read. Buy it and read it. Emotional Intelligence. Why emotional intelligence can be more important than intelligence quotient, IQ. When people talk about IQ, yes. And if you read it, it is fabulous, fantastic, life transforming. And what he has posited is excellent in it. And because this is a 3-minute video, I can't even give you an example. But I would encourage people to read it, because we're having a problem in our society where people are not thinking critically. And they're saying things, getting irate, getting heated, getting angry, getting upset, creating problems, on people's pages and posts. And when you read it, they're really not processing what the people have posted. Read that book by Daniel Goleman, Critical Thinking. All right? Follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this.